Charles, it's great to have you here. Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
I know your tea time is literally a couple of minutes away, so we'll take it right up until you got to run. Tell us, first of all, what you think is going to happen with the NBA bubble. Is this a disaster in the making?
Well, I'm hopeful and I'm optimistic, but I think you have to be realistic. The chances that we could go 3 months without having an outbreak in the hottest spot in the country right now, I think you'd have to be foolish to think we could go the whole 3 months without any positive tests. And then they're going to have to make a decision whether to cancel the season or put the season on hiatus. But listen, we're all flying in the dark right now, and I don't think anybody knows what's going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's impossible to tell. Let me ask you something. If you were one of these players, would you have any qualms about participating?
Well, I think you have to look at the big picture if you're a player. Number one, if the season's canceled, they're going to lose $2 billion in the next couple of years. And that's a lot of money for these players that they could, and obviously that's their money, and also they could put it back in their communities. So I think that's the main reason they have to play, if it's possible.
Yeah, no, there's obviously a lot on the line. And listen, the whole public, I mean, people would love to have these games return and get some sense of normalcy. It's a difficult time. What is your, I mean, I'm curious about the college sports, too, when there's so much at stake. I know you're a huge fan, obviously, down south. You know, the football seasons and what's going to happen there. What do you think? Should they just go ahead and give it a try, see if they can make it through? Or should we be showing more caution?
Well, I think football has a huge advantage because they're going to get the chance to see Major League Baseball, the NBA, and hockey, whether we're going to have a great results or we're going to crash and burn. You know, football, college, and pros, they have at least a couple more months before they have to make a decision. Our teams are in Florida right now. I know the hockey teams are starting soon. I know baseball starts next week. So those football players, their organization have a huge advantage. They're going to get to see how things go for us the next month, basically, before they have to make a decision. So we're going to be kind of like guinea pigs, baseball, hockey, and basketball.